Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, how you folks doing? Welcome here. Welcome to Survivor Series 2002. You guys asked for this pay-per-view, and we are going to deliver. Yes, we're live here today, everybody. I'm looking forward to this one. This is apparently a really good pay-per-view. I myself have never seen it before in its entirety. I do believe I have seen the Elimination Chamber match that is on this card, but I can't remember for sure. So that is something here today. But yeah, guys, I'm excited to see this show. I hope you guys are as well. And let's get right into this thing because it is time for your Con Man Certified roll call. So who do we got in here today? We got Ethan G up in here. How you doing? We got Skeet McSpankies. We got Raul. Welcome to the stream. We have Matthew Benoit, Glenn Cross, Kevin Langoff, welcome. We got Byron Knight up in here, Trenton Pinkard, welcome. We got Derek up in here. Cole Mario, how you doing? We got ourselves Ben Espinoza, welcome to the stream. Jeffrey Rudolph up in here, Ben Parton, nice to have you. Mr. Tornicane, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. We got the text-based wrestling fan up in here, Stratus Slate, welcome. Roger Dodger, how you doing, man? We got Diego Toledo, Caleb Bernstein, Austin James, Kakapopo, I see. Ross Blocks, Robbie, Jordan Williams, how you doing? Jackson Blackheart is in here. We got Jert. How you doing, Jert? Lux7, welcome to the stream. We got Renee Ruff as well. And Gamers Corner Universe, along with a lovely bunch of other people that are here in the stream chat today. All right, everyone. If this is your first time watching a throwback pay-per-view stream with yours truly, Conman167, I'm going to explain how we do it right now. So basically, you can see on the top right side over there, you've got a timer. Well, that is the time that we're going to be watching the stream at. So whatever time that says, that is the time that you can sync up your WWE network to and watch the show along with us. To do that, you got to have a WWE Network subscription. I believe they still have a free month trial. They might not. I don't know. But if you don't have the WWE Network and you wish to watch along with us, well then, I suggest potentially trying to get it if you can. But here we go, everybody. Let's do this thing. We got a couple dollar donos up in there as well, trying to snag the Boss Battle Championship away. Looks like Robbie got it. But here we go, guys. Let's get this thing officially underway. So pull up Survivor Series 2002 on your WWE Network, and let's go. We are going to hit play in 3, 2, 1. There we go. I think that's at the same time. Yep, there we go. Cool. All right, we're completely in sync there, everybody. So sync up your time to the time on the screen. There you go. Let's do this thing. And once again, these live streams here on usually on Tuesdays, they're a little bit more on the chill side of things. So if you guys were looking for the over-the-top reactions, you're most likely not going to find that here. It's mostly just me having a good time watching some good old wrestling. But the card for this show does look pretty interesting. We got the Dudleys and Jeff Hardy versus 3 Minute Warning. We have Jamie Noble versus Billy Kidman for the Cruiserweight Championship. We have Trish Stratus and Victoria facing off against each other for the Women's Championship. We have Big Show versus Brock Lesnar. And we have Edge and Rey Mysterio versus Kurt Angle and Benoit, and Eddie and Chavo for the Tag Team Championships. And we have the first ever Elimination Chamber match for the World Heavyweight Championship. It's going to be good. The guy 123 asking me, can I do a TNA pay-per-view in the future? Absolutely. Absolutely. Jeffrey Rudolph, what did I botch with? You're already saying that I'm botching over here. Oh, no. In the CMU, if you wanted to, could you change the name of the titles? Yeah, I could have all custom championships, which I've thought about doing. I'm not doing right now. I think I'm going to do it in WWE 2K22. That's what I think I'm going to have, is custom championships all throughout the CMU. All right, Robbie, with that, Alexa Bliss is up there, and I think we've got ourselves a new boss. So there we go, Robbie. You're the new boss. Thank you so much. All right, this thing is officially underway. No, I will not be doing that one, Charlie Bruce. I will not be doing that one. That's the one, unfortunately, where Owen Hart passed away. I don't even think it's up on the WWE Network. I could be wrong, but I don't think it's even up on the network. Man, how cool this must have been, though, back in 2002. The very first ever Elimination Chamber match. Who got to watch this? Oh, look at that. The big old Dudley bump. Ew, Spike got spiked on the back of his head. Yikes. Con Over the Edge. Yes, it is. Is it? They have Over the Edge 1999. That's the one where Owen Hart passed away, right? Like, they have that still on the network? Wow, it totally is. Oh, it is, too. Oh. Ooh, okay, I didn't know that. Yeah, shoot. Yes, they do, and I watched it, but it doesn't show the death. I know that. I absolutely know that it won't show the death. Does it still have where Jim Ross was told in his ear, Owen Hart is dead, and you're live in 3, 2, 1? Did you guys know that story? Actually, this might be a story some people don't know. But, by the way, guys, we will get the poll up here asking you what shows we're going to watch next week. Cool to see Jeff Hardy. But, yeah, the story with that was Jim Ross was basically on commentary for the pay-per-view Over the Edge. And obviously the accident happened with Owen Hart. They came back, and basically he had to explain to everybody that Owen Hart was dead. He had passed away. He was gone. And essentially Vince McMahon told Jim Ross in his ear, Owen Hart has passed away. And you're live in 3, 2, 1. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? Like, so sad. He didn't jump Renee Ruff. The WWE did not, you know what? I'm just going to straight up say it. WWE was liable for the death of Owen Hart. 1,000%. 1,000%. Here's 3-minute warning, though. So interesting. Is this Umaga? Is this Umaga? Was Umaga in 3-minute warning? I think some people are going to tell me yes, right? Yeah? You need to change your thumbnail because it explains the con botch. My thumbnail? What's wrong with my thumbnail? All right, so this match is officially underway. All 3 men have to be put through tables for this match to be over. Okay. That's okay there, Raul. Yeah, what's wrong with my thumbnail? I'm looking at it. Wait a second, is it? I have the wrong Elimination Chamber. That's the thumbnail. It's from SummerSlam 2003. Is it actually? Oh, well, sugar honey iced tea. Is it really? Well then. Well then. I had no idea. Let's fix that. What do you guys say we fix that thing right here? So, are they lying, guys? Is Shawn Michaels and Triple H not in this Elimination Chamber? Hang on. Before I just go quickly off the top of my head right here, is this? Wait, guys, do I have the right photo in the thumbnail? Let me pull up my thumbnail right now. The photo is from 03. Okay. All right. So apparently I just have the wrong photo. So let me try to find a better one here. So Survivor Series 2002. Okay. Let's update our thumbnail, I guess. Uh-oh. That is the chamber. It's just the wrong chamber. Fair. Well, dang. There's not too many photos to grab. Is this photo from the chamber? Is this photo from the chamber? With Rob Van Dam throwing Triple H into the side? Is that from the correct chamber? Cool. All right, let me update this, guys. You give me a second. Doesn't look as good, but it is. Oh, God! Wow, he just completely no-sold that table shot right there and then shoots Spike Dudley across the back. Oh, man. Oh, good old Spike. Oh, and then Bubba goes for a ride. But here's Jeff Hardy all the way to the top. Wow. Just no-sold it entirely, and there's just a splash to Hardy. Dude. Big man. Okay, so there we go. Update this thumbnail. Sorry about that, everybody. I didn't mean to mess this up today. Cool. There we go, guys. We should now have an updated thumbnail, so should work pretty good. Oh, what is this? Uh-oh, Spike Dudley in a little bit of trouble. Spike Dudley. I think, oh my God. Face first went Spike through the table. And Spike is out. Spike is out. Hey guys, if I can ask a big favor of everybody here in the live chat, please do not spoil anything. I've never seen this pay-per-view, okay? Sure, we might know moments that have happened at this pay-per-view. I've never seen this thing in its entirety, so please try not to spoil for everybody watching and myself as well. It would be great if you guys could do that for me. Thank you. All right. So, here today, guys, this is what we do for every single week. We ask you a question. Which pay-per-view should we watch next week? All right. So, which ones would you guys like to see for next week? We are going to have the ability to pick through 4 of them. So, which ones would you guys like to see here in the live chat? Let me know. I wouldn't mind having another Elimination Chamber because Elimination Chamber is coming up. Keep that in mind. Armageddon 1999, that's been on a few of them for now. Officially an Elimination Chamber, okay. Cyber Sunday 2006, can it be an AEW pay-per-view? No. No Way Out 2005, No Way Out 2009, No Way Out 2008. Elimination Chamber 2013. Let's keep it in the 2010. You know what? Let's throw them up there. You know what, guys? Let's do it this way, okay? So next week we are going to watch another Elimination Chamber type of show. So Elimination Chamber originally took place at No Way Out, correct? So, which Elimination Chamber style pay-per-views should we do? So, which ones? So, SummerSlam 2003. There you go. Elimination Chamber 2010. Okay, No Way Out 2008. Have I seen No Way Out 2008? I don't think I have. Okay, so let's start. Which No Way Out should we do, guys? which years of No Way Out. So I see 2008 and I see 2009 here in the live chat. So No Way Out 2008 or No Way Out 2009. Let's do both of those. Or is No Way Out 2005? Which year should we do, guys? So I see 08, 09, 05, and Elimination Chamber 2013. Let's do those 4, okay? Those are going to be the options. So No Way Out 05. So out 05. Let's do No Way Out 2008. Oh my God, Jeff Hardy's gonna fly. Yo, this is the table spot. Jeff Hardy. Oh my God, what a swanton. What a cool moment from Hardy. And remember, guys, this is kind of like Elimination Chamber month here on the channel as well. So we can watch more than just one pay-per-view with Elimination Chamber. If this is kind of the theme that we're going to do, I don't mind doing that. Can't wait till Mania month. That'll be a good one. But No Way Out 2008. So it'll be out 08. You got No Way Out 09. Out 09. Hey, William, how are you, dude? I know your name. You don't got to say it every single time, but I appreciate you being back here in the live chat. How are you, Will? And the last way out, last Elimination Chamber is Elimination Chamber 2013. Boom. Okay, guys, we have 4 options there. If you would like to place your votes for which show we should watch next week. There you go. I did Nightmare Inferno. I'm getting around to it. Just 1 second, buddy. So there. Poll. Beautiful. All right, guys. Those are your 4 bets that you can do. Out 09. Sorry, out 05, out 08, out 09, or Chamber 13 right here in the live chat. Here we go. 10 Bomb from Nightmare Inferno. Behold the King. The King of Kings. On your knees, dog. All hail. Bow down to the King.
I have been switched back to second shift at work, therefore I will not be able to catch the CMU live from this point forward. I'll have to catch it at a later time, and maybe comment below.
Yo, Nightmare Inferno, that actually sucks, dude. That actually sucks, man. Been switched back to the second shift at work, therefore I will not be able to catch the CMU live from this point forward. Dude, that actually sucks. I'm so sorry, man. Yeah, I guess you'll just have to watch it back at a later time. That sucks, dude. I'm so sorry to hear about that. Oh my God! Hardy planted through a table. How long am I going to be streaming for? I'm going to be live until the end of this pay-per-view. Derek Dumas, you're mad about being timed out. Don't be. I was just asking a simple question about this pay-per-view. Okay, so somebody timed you out. Don't know why. Probably there was a reason. It might have been something along the lines of you spoiling something. I don't know for sure. Could have just been an accident. All I got to say is chill, cool, you good, you're back here, you're chatting. It's not a ban, right? I personally, to anybody who does get timed out here in the future or something like that, try not to take it as a personal shot, right? It's never a personal shot. It's just basically saying, okay, enough of this, or maybe it's some spamming, or maybe it's misinterpreted or something like that. It's only 300 seconds, 5 minutes, I believe. So, like, it's nothing. It's nothing. So you're good. Once again, Glenn Cross, I've explained probably about 1 million times. Oh. And the Dudleys are back in control with Jeff Hardy. But I've explained about a million times why Lucha Underground is not running right now on the channel. We don't have the viewership to make it worthwhile of watching. These old WWE pay-per-views bring in the extra viewership who are going to get used to watching at this time with us. Right now, if we can bring in more viewers with old WWE stuff, then when we watch TNA stuff, we're going to be all together. When we watch back Lucha Underground, we're going to be all together. When we watch back what have you, we're going to be all together. So what I've said about a million times is Lucha Underground is not done on this channel, but it is for certain pushed back, like way back into the future. Like, we will watch it again. Just right now, no. Not right now. We got other stuff to watch. Minecraft has helped take over a spot on the channel. We've created bigger diversity here on this channel as well. Yeah. So that's kind of what's going on with the with Lucha Underground. It's not going to be around on this channel for quite some time, but doesn't mean we won't watch it again in the future. What time is the CMU tomorrow? It should be at 3 p.m.-ish. Roughly 3 p.m., somewhere around there, 3:30. I have to edit it, and I've got more work to do on it. I'm running out of so much time. It's Devon! Devon is back! Devon is back! From SmackDown, man. Here he goes, just unloading hell. Man, Devon was hot, wasn't he? He had a lot of momentum behind him. A lot of fan support. Cool. Here it is. The 3D through the table. What a finish of the match. That was cool. That was cool. This was after the Reverend Devon character. Oh, testify. But yeah, as of right now, what I'm sitting at with the CMU, I wanted to get a lot done this morning. I got zero stuff done this morning when it comes to the CMU. It was totally my plans, and this morning kind of went off the haywire. A little sideways, unexpected morning. And I've got no more extra work done on the CMU, so I don't know when I'm going to get more of it. I might have to just wake up at like 6 a.m. tomorrow and start editing. And yeah, I might have to be up real early tomorrow. Or I might... Do I jump on it after AEW and NXT knock? I don't know what I'm going to do, but I got to do something. Got to figure something out. Stacy Keebler, is that her name? Is that her name, guys? Stacy Keebler? I think she was on How I Met Your Mother at one point as well, was she not?
Here to sing Survivor Series theme song always. Here is
Saliva? Oh, okay, everybody. Not to be that guy, but what I want us all to do, I don't know if I can skip ahead in the show, can I, with the timer? Can I add time? Nope, I can't add time. All right, we got a song in the background. Well, I guess we're going to listen to the song in the background. Why not? Sure, we can't skip ahead because too many people will be out of sync at that point. Yeah, so we got a song in the background. So I guess this is going to hype up Trish Stratus versus, what's his name? What's her name? Victoria. Yeah. Yeah, pretty much demonetized right here. Pretty much Big Tiger. What's happening? We got a song playing in the background. A live performance from Saliva is their name, I think. Oh, by the way, who saw, what's his face? Twatwad. Ryan Satan. Who saw Ryan Satan there on Twitter earlier today, basically bashing WWE fans through the WWE Fox Twitter account for not knowing who that, what's his name? Who that singer dude? What's his name again? Shoot, what was his name again? Bad Bunny. Thank you. Yeah. See, there you go. Bad Bunny, man. Like, he was ripping on fans for not knowing who Bad Bunny was, and I'm like, is this really the direction you want to go in? Alienating your actual viewers? Ryan Satan's a twat, but like, and I say that with the most amount of love as possible. He's a twat. I just couldn't believe. Why would you crap on your own fans for not knowing who the heck Bad Bunny is? Like, seriously, why would you crap on him? So what? So what if, like, half, 3/4 of your fan base didn't know him? A quarter did. Be proud of that quarter who knew the pop culture reference. Don't take offense to it and then post a Twitter video basically calling people out for not being up to date on pop culture like that is some sort of trophy you should be awarded. Twatwad, all right? Like, come on. Like, it's cool if you knew who he was. Not everybody did. I'm sure a lot more people know of his name now. That's the reason he came on to WWE, was so that more people would be exposed to him. And the reason WWE brought him in was so that more people who like his stuff check out WWE. It's called a collaboration. It's how it's done. It's called exposure. Twatwad, all right? Con, it's because people are ripping on Bad Bunny on social media and it's offending the Central America viewers. Well, like, you know what? Like, it's okay. Like, I'm sure there's some big stars over there that we don't know. I'm sure there's some big stars that we have that they aren't aware of. Like, you know, in Central America, it is what it is. It's a completely different language. I don't know why people would be taking offense to it. I would just basically be looking at it and saying, oh, I'm in the know before you guys even had a clue who he was. Picture, like, the fans of, like, let's say, Michael Jackson before Michael Jackson was, like, gigantic #1 in the world way back when, right? Like, anybody who is a fan of Michael Jackson should be honored. This is obviously just the musical stuff, but should be honored that they were a fan of Jackson before he became giant. I know that if I was, like, a fan of, let's say, because I like country music quite a bit, I've been following Luke Combs his entire career, right? Luke Combs is one of those guys that kind of blew up and I was listening to right from the very start. It was really neat to see. I'm proud of the fact that I could say I was a fan of Luke Combs like very early in his career. I think some people who like Bad Bunny should be saying the same thing. It is what it is, though. You have to see the Instagram comments on the Bad Bunny post, WWE posts. Some of them were a little bit too much, honestly. Well, like, welcome to the internet. Welcome to the internet. You got a bunch of twatwads on there like Ryan Satan. I'm joking. I'm giving Ryan the business over here for that video. Like, I actually don't hate him. I think he's got, you know what I mean. He's successful in the business for a reason or another. Yeah. Here comes Jamie Noble. So Jamie Noble, the Cruiserweight champion, he's going up against Billy Kidman. This should be a really good match. Should be actually a really good match. You were in 8th grade when Beat It came out. Eddie Van Halen on guitar got me hooked, man. Like, so it's actually funny. Me and Becca, we've had this conversation before, and you never truly realize if you're in the presence of an icon until until it's almost too late or until it's later in their career. You sometimes don't realize which people are going to be like the most famous people in the world when it comes to music. Like, here comes Billy Kidman. It just would be so cool to know when you're listening to somebody if they're truly going to be iconic. Like, if you know they're going to be gone too soon, right? Like, let's say Juice WRLD there. Oh, what a damn shame that was. Juice WRLD, man, like one of the few artists that I truly thought was really, really, really good from the modern day. And not knowing that we only had a limited amount of time listening to his music was like, oh, it's so sad to find out, right? But like, Oh, into the cover. But Billy Kidman can't get the cover right there. You just wish that you knew what you had while it was around and not left at, at the end of their career saying, oh man, I wish I paid more attention to it during this time, or I wish we would have got more, you know what I mean? Jake Brahman giving me the clown face. I don't know what I did to clown it up over here, but if I did, I have no idea what I did. If it's liking Juice WRLD, then okay, sure. Jamie Noble, the guy who is too small for the rides at Disneyland. It's all good there, O'Marion. Just don't do it again. Yep, you're all good, buddy. And that's good to hear there, Glenn Cross. Down into the cover, count of 2. Kick out by Billy. What'd you guys have for lunch today if you've had lunch already? I had a good old turkey sandwich. Just cold cuts, but turkey sandwich, a little bit of lettuce, some mustard, and some mayo on a cheese bun with some jalapeno cheese. Ooh, so good. You know, something I don't get is people ripping on people for their music taste. Yeah, I've never understood that either. Everybody has their own different taste in music. It's just music. It's whatever you bob your head along to and you like, right? Everybody's got a different taste. My one buddy, kind of faded out from being close friends from him recently, but like, I guess that's what the pandemic did to a lot of people. But he always was on everybody's case for music. Like, he had to be the one who approved your music or something like that, and if he didn't like your music, he would be the first one to let you know. And it was so annoying. So annoying because then what he would do is he would try to convert you to his music by basically playing songs that he's like, oh, well, you're going to like this one. And you're like, okay, I don't like Screamo, dude. Like, I don't like heavy metal. I'm not a big heavy metal fan. I don't like screaming in my songs. And he's like, oh, but this one barely has any screaming. Let me show you it. And try to force it on you. And you're kind of like, dude, like, this is not what I like to listen to. I like country. I like hip hop a little bit, you know. I like popular stuff, current day stuff, you know. And then I like old classic rock. That's what I like. Why can't you accept that? And then he would just continue to put stuff right at you, and you'd be like, oh, try to do that. Like, you try to give every song a chance, but at the same time, you know, when it opens up a song with you're like, oh, that's not the song for me. And don't get me wrong, there were still some songs that, you know, he would show, and I'd be like, okay, yeah, that's a good song. I like that song. But, yeah. How does it go again? Man, Billy Kidman and Jamie Noble putting it all on the line right here. And, like, that's not me crapping on anybody who likes metal. Please do not take it that way at all. It's just personally not my thing. Yeah, heavy metal is just not necessarily my thing. Definitely screaming in my music is not my thing. Here's actually, though, something. The only little bit of screaming that I can take in music is actually from Rise Against. I don't like all their stuff, but I've actually seen Rise Against live, and I like a decent amount of their stuff. So that would probably be the only one. But I think it stems from it being like in a WWE game, if I'm not mistaken, or an NHL game, something like that. But yeah, I like them. Rise Against. I do like them. I saw them live. I actually saw. So it was an interesting concert for me. So we went to the beach in Toronto, the TD Beach, and basically the TD Beach is like a stage on what, you know, kind of like a beach. There's a bunch of sand, and it's all just general admission. So you buy your ticket, and wherever you can get to, that's where you stand. So that's the TD Beach in Toronto, and I saw Rise Against there, which was the reason I was going. But we also got to see Killswitch Engaged open for them, and Killswitch Engaged, that is probably the level where Conman draws his line of, like, how much screaming he can take, like, right before Killswitch Engage. And, like, they came on, I'm like, okay, I'm moving, the guitar's going, yeah, let's bob our head a little bit. And then it was, hey, I'm like, oh, okay. Yeah. Kick out by Noble. Big Black Booty Daddy says, who watches these old pay-per-views? It's 2021, assholes. I don't know why you're offended, but if you are offended by us watching old pay-per-views, here is something that I really want you to know. Damn is right. But here's something I really want you to know, my friend. You don't have to watch it, right? That's the amazing part of the internet. You don't have to watch it. You don't have to watch it, right? You can literally turn the stream off right now. That's the amazing part of the internet. So if you don't want to watch it, you don't have to watch it. Get it? It's a new chant. Sing it at home right there, buddy. All right? You don't have to watch it. Clap your hands. You don't have to watch it. All right? So there we go. That's what I got to say to you. Oh, all the way up. Billy Kidman, face buster delivered right there. Into the cover. 2. Billy Kidman can't win. Kick out by Noble. Can you check if Renee's dam went through? It said it did, but nothing happened. So, did Renee send it? Actually, one sec. Let me check something here. So, what a DDT. 1, 2. It's not over. Kick out by Kidman. So right here in the chat, I'm going to fix this, okay, guys? Because I did originally have, like, a global cooldown on the dam. I didn't want it becoming, like, you know, used too often. But it seems like it's not going to be used too often. So I'm going to lift the global cooldown, okay? But the only people that have delivered a dam so far is Joshua Mickelson, King of Fate, Jason Dreamer, Trev Alves, and Jeffrey Rudolph, okay? Those are the only ones that have went through according to this right here. But let me fix the dam. The global cooldown can be at 0. And the user cooldown can be at 5 minutes. So user cooldown is still going to be at 5, but global cooldown can be at 0. There. Should fix it. Billy Kidman, shooting star press. Is that enough? 2, 3, it is! Kidman wins. Billy Kidman, new Cruiserweight champion. Damn. The losing streak continues, apparently, for Jamie Noble, and that's that. I can't use the coins command because YouTube is blocking it. Oh, Joshua Mickelson, I don't know why it would be doing that. Well, that's a little weird. Try it again, all right? All right, Raul, have yourself a good time. Damn. There, Renee Ruff. Thank you so much for the damn. I'm going to try to get some more of those as well. Some more random pop-ups that you guys can contribute to the stream with just like some voice stuff. I was thinking a "This is awesome" chant. That's what I think I'm going to get next, is for like 500 coins or something like that. This is awesome. You know, something like that I think we're going to get. Kurt Angle, though, backstage.
Did you see that?
Oh, and Chris Benoit.
If Billy Kidman can win the Cruiserweight title here at Survivor Series, then there's no doubt in my mind that you and I can win back the WWE Tag Team titles. That's if you can stay out of the team captain's way.
What? What? You want to repeat yourself? I don't think I heard you. What? Say it again. You got something to say? Say it again. What'd you say? Huh?
Oh, no, Benoit. I see what you're trying to do. I'm not going to fall for it. See, you and I, we're a team, buddy. A unit. Amigos. Partners. Bosom buddies.
Bosom buddies?
Friends to the end. And when you and I are together, there is no one, and I mean no one, who can beat us. So what do you say, partner?
No
I'm not gonna
unbroken.
shake your hand. Tag team partners don't shake hands. Tag team partners got a hug.
Angle going for a hug.
We're gonna get him tonight, buddy. Let's get tough.
And there you see Chris Jericho preparing himself physically and mentally for the Elimination Chamber, King. Oh my gosh. Jericho, are you going to be able to survive?
So asking me what is a global cooldown? Am I helping cool down the globe? No, it is very, very, very clearly a global cooldown, i.e. the chat globally cannot send something for the next however amount of time. I'm pretty sure you got it. Damn. Can you guys hear the damn just fine? Is it loud enough?
How can you say that to me? What are you talking about? You're crazy! You're so crazy! You know what I think of you? What are you looking at? What are you looking at?
And if you
All right.
Victoria, now you're the PhD as far as women are concerned. How would you describe that woman?
I don't think she's been right since that house fell on her sister.
That's fine there, Austin James.
She is just there's something wrong with Victoria.
Two beautiful
That's fine, man.
women stepping in the ring tonight for the women's championship with
All right.
rules.
So we got the women's championship coming up next. It looks like it's going to be Trish Stratus versus Victoria in a hardcore rules match. STW Jack, how you doing there, STW Jack? Welcome to Team Green. Welcome to Team Green, my man. We're going to sing a little Sweet Knees. It's the cringiest song on the planet. Two Becca's students who are currently in the classroom in our house right now. Well, online classroom. I am sorry because they're about to hear the cringiest song on the internet. So everybody, get ready because right now we're going to sing this thing. You ready? 3, 2, 1, let's go. Sweet knees are made of these. Who am I to disagree? Woo! There you go. Tried to hold that one back a little bit.
For my big break, I'll do anything to get my chance.
That's an oof. Ew, it's a big old oof. A biggie oof. Brandon Jordan over here on Twitter says, I used to think Damian Priest wasn't going to be a future world champion, but now I do after he was with Bad Bunny and after Edge shook his hand. How far do you think he goes on the main roster, or is it too hard to tell right now? It is too hard to tell right now, but he's got the potential to do well. All that really matters is, will Vince McMahon stay hot on the man? Will he want to have him on his TV show regularly? Does he want to create cool stories with Damian Priest? And does he want to commit to getting the character of Damian Priest over long term? Because if the answer is no to any of those, then Damian Priest will be a mid-carder at best. If the answer is yes to all of those, then the potential is endless for him. Damian is a star. I absolutely agree. 1000% agree. We'll just see, will they continue to make him a star? When will the next draw for the CMU be? Good question, my friend. We're going to be doing the draw around the 15th of every single month. So the draw for the CMU takes place around the 15th. So that will be on a Monday Night Raw. So not next Monday, but the Monday after that, we will be doing the draw in the CMU. So I'm legit question here, guys. The people who do not have access to the coins in the chat, is your channel like privatized or something like that? I'm starting to see maybe a potential trend. Is your channel like privatized? Is like some of your information kept like very hidden on YouTube here? If that is the case, that might mean it's not sending your notifications off to Streamlabs. I don't know if that's for sure, but that could make a lot of sense. If you've been able to interact with the coins here, then you should be fine. If you haven't been able to, maybe I would check into that. Make sure that your subscriptions are turned on to public. Make sure that you don't have anything that is privatized or locked or something like that. I would take a look at that. Oh, man. Victoria trying to swing with a broom. Your subscriptions are public? Okay. Yeah, I don't really know what to say about it. It works for me and my subscriptions are private. So, TCS Gaming, it works for him and his subscriptions are private. Weird. All my playlists and subs are private and they're working fine for me. Don't know. Weird, guys. Okay, so it's not that. I would just give it another try in the live chat. Keep trying the exclamation mark coins. Spelling it exactly like it is spelt. No uppercase. No space after. That's a big thing. Okay, do not type a space after it. Just do the exclamation mark coins. Just like this. That I'm posting in the chat. Coins. Just like that. And it should let you guys know how many coins you have. I only have 20 coins. Go me. I hope you do WrestleMania 19 to start WrestleMania month. Well, it is all based on the votes. Man, Trish Stratus just went face first into that steel trash can. Victoria, there's that leg drop that she made famous. And into the cover, 2 kick out by Stratus. Do I think there will be fans at WrestleMania? I do. I do think that there's going to be some fans in some way, shape, or form. Do I agree with it? I personally don't, not with the way the pandemic is still going right now. But at the end of the day, if they do it safe and there isn't a breakout in cases, that's all that matters. I don't personally agree with it. I think that until that everything is kind of under control, there should be no live events, really. But, hey, it is what it is. No live events with fans, at least. There's been enough superstars that have contracted COVID and tested positive for it that I feel like it's just putting unnecessary risks. But they said 8,000, or was it more? 8,000 might very well be it. Big kick out by Victoria. Oh, baby. Oh, man, right into an ironing board? This is a good match already. Am I streaming NXT? Yeah, so tonight, guys, we will be live with NXT and AEW. Okay, sorry, I'm just looking at stuff. We got a stock market talk going on right here, and our one of our stocks is doing really well right now. It's not like AMC or GME or anything like that. Actual stock investments. Pretty interesting company. Don't want to say. But I do have something here to talk about, guys. Oh my God, what the hell is this? Oh, steel trash can to the face. Oh, and again to the face of Victoria. Man, she took big bumps for them, didn't they? So, okay. So, I just found out earlier today, and I'm sure that you guys have known this for a little bit, but I just personally found out. I guess I wasn't paying attention to February's schedule. Unfortunately, February 14th, Valentine's Day, Sunday, February 14th. We do have NXT TakeOver on that day. So, this has been you guys have to understand it's been a very difficult time trying to keep a relationship feeling fresh right now, especially when you live with each other. It's been difficult to try to have fun things in your life, right? It really has been. So it's important. It's an important day because we really have not been able to literally celebrate anything over the last year, and we could use that day, me and Becca. But here's the thing: I don't want to give up NXT TakeOver with you guys. Okay, I don't want to give up that day, so we're still going to be streaming on February the 14th, okay? So we're still streaming on February the 14th. However, the night before, the 13th, February 13th, that is supposed to be Impact Wrestling's Sacrifice, correct? Is that the name of... Is that the name of it? No Surrender, sorry, not Sacrifice, No Surrender. So Impact Wrestling's No Surrender is on the Saturday. So instead of... taking the Sunday off on actual Valentine's Day, I'm going to take No Surrender off on the Saturday. I feel like Impact Wrestling's pay-per-view is slightly on the lower scale of side of things compared to NXT TakeOver. And when I'm looking at both pay-per-views, I'm saying which one is probably going to bring in more attention and all that. And I do think NXT TakeOver is going to bring in more attention. So we're going to do NXT TakeOver on the Sunday, but the day before, the Saturday, we will not... Victoria wins! Holy crap, Victoria's the new champ. But the night before, on the Saturday, we are going to no longer be streaming Impact Wrestling. So I hope you guys can understand that. I really hope you do. Yeah, that's just a decision that I've had to come to here today. It didn't feel right once I found out that I was supposed to be streaming on Valentine's Day as well. And I know some people might be saying Valentine's Day is overrated and all that, but please understand, this year it's not. This year, every year, yeah, sure, you can say it's just, you can celebrate it any day. And we're going to celebrate it a different day, obviously, this year. But this year, there's just been so little to look forward to over the whole last year that we could use a little joy. Could use a day. And I've got a fun day planned. That was the other thing. I actually had some stuff planned around the house here that was going to make it a really, really fun day. And then when I found out that I wasn't going to be able to do that anymore, I got really sad. So I was like, okay, let's rectify this. Hey, Nelly, why no more Impact? Okay, so not overall, okay? So Impact Wrestling is obviously still going to be here on this channel. Every Tuesday we're live with it. Impact Wrestling No Surrender, the pay-per-view on the Saturday, February 13th. We aren't going to be live with because I found out that we were supposed to be live with NXT TakeOver on the 14th, which happens to be Valentine's Day. Again, it's not a giant deal, but I want to celebrate the day, so we're going to celebrate it on the 13th as opposed to the 14th. All right? Here's Eric Bischoff.
Expect to see history and the future all in one night. You see, when I debut the Elimination Chamber, fans are going to witness not only history in the making, but they're going to be watching as Eric Bischoff lays the groundwork for the future of this industry. Once again, Eric Bischoff has outdone Stephanie McMahon, and come to think of it, Eric Bischoff has outdone Eric.
Oh, there's the Big Show.
Hi, stranger. You made a big mistake trading me. If you don't believe you did, watch me tonight. When I walk out of Madison Square Garden, the new WWE champion.
There's Brock Lesnar.
What's wrong with you? You nervous? Yeah, Brock, I am nervous. Ever since Big Show showed up on SmackDown, I've been a nervous wreck. I asked you, I begged you not to pick a fight with this guy. And be honest with yourself, please, Brock, be honest with yourself. Nothing has been the same since Hell in a Cell. And now you stand here tonight, you have to defend your title against a 7-foot-tall giant, and you have a broken rib? You spent the better part of the past 2 weeks coughing up blood? So yes, Brock, I am nervous. But now's the time to put that all behind us. Because tonight we're in Madison Square Garden in New York City, my hometown. And I promise you, Brock Lesnar, I will do everything in my power to make sure that my client leaves here tonight the WWE champion.
Taz, a nervous Paul Heyman, but an extremely confident Paul Heyman. That championship
Man, Paul was so good. So good. He still sounds like Paul. Like, it didn't change at all. He didn't look any different. Like, it's Paul. Oh, that is bad there, Jack. Hopefully WWE took care of it, right? Hopefully they took care of it. Whew. I know, right, text-based wrestling fan? He's been around for a long time. Like, Paul Heyman's been in the business forever already. You can't talk about wrestling without talking about Paul Heyman, which is crazy. Yeah, I'm looking forward to AEW and NXT Bash at the Beach. I am. And I also saw somebody mention something about the NBC deal with NHL, that it could impact AEW and NXT going into the future. Definitely a possibility. We will keep our eyes open on that one, because it's very possible that it could impact those shows in the future. Do I think it will ever get better here, Tim? You need to know here, my friend. I was struggling today too. My girlfriend Becca was struggling today. That's what this morning was kind of the struggle, is trying to wrap our heads around, just not anything really happening. There's really nothing going on. You can't do anything. You can't go anywhere. You can't see anyone. It's difficult. But here's the thing, man. Yes, this will be over. This will end. We will get back to normal. We will get back to being able to live our lives. This will happen. It will. It's just right now it's taking time, and we are getting close to being a full year. I'm pretty sure Ontario went into, was our first lockdown in March or April? I can't remember. Somewhere around there. I want to say April-ish. Anyways, we had our lockdown there, and it sucked. It seems like it's not getting any better. It seems like things aren't moving forward. But the thing is, the reality is, it is moving forward. Things are getting slightly, potentially, maybe inching towards the better part. I know it feels like there's no end in sight. Whatever your thoughts on vaccines are, obviously, I'm not going to tell people one way or another how to think, and what they want to think, they can think. The reality is the vaccines are out. They're being distributed. People are going to be getting them, and, just like every other disease that has kind of come around in human history, these vaccines are going to help lower the curve, push down the cases, and eventually get to the point where, we can go back out into real life. Whether you get it yourself or not, I'm not going to tell people to do that one way or another. I personally am, just so everybody knows. I want transparency. I personally will be. If you choose not to, that is your own personal choice, right? I am never going to be a person who tells somebody what they can and can't do. That's not what I'm about. But, I think that we will get this thing back under control. I think we will get to a point where life is better again. It will happen. We just got to keep getting through it together, guys. All right, so Big Show is here to the ring.
What happened on SmackDown this past Thursday night, the vicious assault at the hands of the champion Lesnar.
Hopefully I can put a smile on your face again, though, Tim. Just sit back, relax, and chill out with this live stream, because that's all we can do, right? Throw on some wrestling, remember the good days, and get through it together. But here comes Brock Lesnar. Oh, what a freak. What a freak of nature he is. Guys, want to hear something crazy? This Brock Lesnar, this guy right here, Brock freaking Lesnar, this dude right here, that guy is currently in this video. So that guy right there, okay, that Brock Lesnar, staring up the Big Show, that dude, that human mammoth, right there, he's the same age as me. Me, okay, all right, Noodle Arms Con, Brock Lesnar. Noodle Arms Con, Brock Lesnar. One more time, Noodle Arms Con, Brock Lesnar. We are both 25. I'm 25 right now. He was 25 back then. He's 25 in this video. I'm 25 right now. We do not look the same. Trust me, though, I am trying to get away from Noodle Arms Con. I bought some weights. I've been hitting them pretty frequently. So I'm hoping that I'm eventually going to see a little bit of a change. I've been noticing a little bit more. I'm filling out up here just a little bit. Yeah. So hopefully I'll see some changes in the next couple months or something like that. But yep. Oh, Brock Lesnar now lifted up on the shoulders of Big Show and driven into the steel post. Ooh. Yes, Edge is going to NXT tomorrow night, if you guys have not heard that. Pretty exciting. But can I ask a really solid favor of all of you? We got 123 watching in here right now. Can you leave a like on this video? That'd be greatly appreciated. I want this to crack 100 likes. Yeah. And also, everybody, if you're really enjoying the show, you can always drop a super chat donation to highlight your comment. Did I say tomorrow? Ain't it tonight? Did I totally say it tonight? Yep, totally meant to say tonight. I totally said tomorrow. My bad, everybody. Yes, NXT tonight, along with AEW Bash at the Beach. That's a hard one to say. Yes, guys, I mean tonight. Oh, I love being corrected at every single thing I say. Oh, it's so much fun, isn't it? Oh, it's so much fun, especially that 8 to 10 second to 15 second delay where you guys for the next 15 seconds just all crowd the live chat and basically tell me, hey, Con Man, you made a mistake. Wait, Brock Lesnar just took the referee out for no reason. Oh, what a throw. It feels weird that this is on today. It does. Like, my whole week has been thrown on a loop. Not only did the Royal Rumble on Sunday throw me for a loop, but then the WFR on Monday threw me for a loop. The fact that I had to record CMU yesterday, Tuesday, as opposed to on Monday threw me for a loop. So you guys can start to see why I said tomorrow, because it certainly feels like today is a Tuesday, even though it's not. Oh, big shot. Just do what you would like to do there, Jack. I really appreciate it if you choose to, but obviously make sure you look after yourself first and foremost. Big F5 from Brock Lesnar, 2. The Big Show, 1, 2, and Paul Heyman turns on Brock. Paul Heyman turns on Brock. Paul Heyman just turned on Brock. Did Brock Lesnar just realize what happened? Paul realizing that Brock realizes what happened. Paul Heyman tries to run away. And oh no, Paul back inside the ring. Brock Lesnar in there. Big Show with a steel chair. And there's a chair shot to the back of Lesnar. Big Show goes for the choke slam. Choke slam on the chair. Just sends the chair flying to the cover. 2. Brock Lesnar loses the WWE Championship. Wow. And Paul Heyman aligns himself with Big Show. Thank you guys so much for over 100 likes. I really appreciate it. What do you guys say? Can we reach 125? Smack that like. Cool. So Paul Heyman has turned on Brock Lesnar. Big Show wins the WWE Championship. That's wrestling. That's wrestling. We still got ourselves another hour and 43 minutes in the show, everybody, so sit back, relax, because we still got a lot more time. We're going to be live until about 4 o'clock here today, so make sure you leave that like, make sure you subscribe to all that great stuff. Have I ever seen Tyler Bates' workout videos? There's a few on YouTube that are very interesting. I never have. Never have. The triple threat tag match is one of the best, Con. I'm looking forward to it. And then Paul Heyman and Big Show are running out of there. Yep, running out of there. Man, WWE really used to be so good. Really used to be good. They just did stuff that was like outlandish. They weren't afraid to turn people heel, or they weren't afraid to have people go face. They just did what they needed to do to create stories. That's what WWE used to do. Now they're also worried about being a global brand and who is representing the person at the top and this and that. Back then, they just wanted people, whoever was hot, whoever could run with the business, they wanted to put the championship on them. However, they could get a cool story. That's what they wanted to do. Cole Mario asking me, did I get the name Conman from Minecon in Minecraft? No. No, so I was actually Conman. So my name Conman came from a hockey nickname that I got when I was 8 years old, I think 7 years old, maybe. It was simply just a hockey nickname from my coach. He went around in the dressing room to every single one of us in the dressing room, and he gave us a nickname. This person, Mo, this person, Lou, this person, yeah, all the way to me, Conman. I was Conman. And it stuck with me basically the entire way. The 167 comes from the first three numbers of my school number. So when I was growing up, I had a school number. I'm sure most of you guys, if you're still in school, have a school number. And it was the first three numbers of my elementary school number. So that was that. The origins of the Conman 167 name. The true original name of the channel, which you can still type in if you go to my YouTube channel, is Conman167167. And the reason why it's 167167 is because I actually had an original channel before this channel that was called Conman167448, and that was the one that I basically just watched whatever I wanted to watch on YouTube with. Subscribed to channels, and then one day I lost my YouTube password. Had no idea how to get the YouTube account back, so I said, screw it, I'm just going to make a new account. I don't have any videos on there. It's not a big deal. So I made a new account, made it as Conman167167. Then eventually when... Okay. And then basically when I started uploading videos, I felt like the two 167s were too long, so I axed half of them, and I now have Conman 167, just like that. Thought it was short for Connor Man. Well, that's probably where it comes from. Like, you know, like when my coach gave me the name Connor, or not Connor, when my coach gave me the name Conman, I'm pretty sure he was thinking Con Man, right? Ready for the wedding between Kip and Penelope? Should go without a hitch, right? Yeah, right. Yeah, I think it should be good. We'll see. Rusev in another wedding. Not Rusev, Miro, but still, should be interesting. Sorry, guys, just looking at something. My buddies are asking something of me. But the show, guys, we're going to be going live until about 4 p.m., so about another hour. Is my math right? Hang on, one sec. Hang on, is my math incorrect here? If we go 207... Oh, shoot. Are we going to be longer? Hang on. Crap, guys. Did my math get really far off here? It's almost 3 o'clock right now. Am I... Yeah, 2:57, 3:57. Holy crap. We're going to be we're going to be live longer than I thought. Going to be live closer till 4:30. Shoot. Conman math didn't really work, did it? I told Becca the wrong time. I told her I was going to be done around 4. Oh, no. Oh, no, it's Al Wilson and Dawn Marie. No, Al Wilson and Dawn Marie. That's literally what Ric Flair and Lacey Evans are doing right now. That storyline, that's what they're doing. Here comes Latino Heat. All right, Chavo Guerrero and Eddie Guerrero, Los Guerreros.
Already tonight at Survivor Series, 3 titles have changed hands. Well, a fourth change hands right now in this matchup. That being the WWE Tag Team title. Los Guerreros. Look at that. Los Guerreros. That means the Guerreros.
Sorry, just continue to look here.
The Rabid Wolverine, Chris Benoit, wanted to shake hands with Kurt Angle, perhaps battle bury the hatchet, I should say, earlier tonight. But
All right, cool. How you guys doing? Welcome to the stream. When Virtual Basement comes out, if you're playing the new wrestling game, can the universe mode, or is the universe mode going to change or stay the same? Likely going to stay the same, my friend. But never say never that we could always play some different games on this channel. Right, I didn't do Jason Barker's dono. Sorry about that, Mr. Barker. Let's get this thing rolling. So, I also don't think I ever placed down Robbie. No, I didn't. So, Robbie, you're now the Boss Battle Champion. My bad, dude. Robbie, one-time Boss Battle Champion. And then we got Jason Barker. One thing that they shouldn't have done is go the PG route, because going to PG made everything so hokey. Here's the thing, okay? PG didn't kill wrestling. Vince McMahon's PG writing killed wrestling. You can still do PG shows that are good. You can. When you don't write it well, though, never gonna help out anything.
One thing that they shouldn't have done is go the PG route, because going the PG route made everything so hokey.
I hope not, Roger Dodger. You should be good if you leave and come back in. You might lose your current 15-minute streak. I don't know for sure, but you can try to refresh it. You should probably be fine, but I don't know for sure. All right, here comes Edge. And here comes Rey Mysterio, who be bumping up the sky. Woo.
Rey Mysterio is spectacular as he and Edge get set to defend the tag team title. Again, ladies and gentlemen, the rules. 3 teams in this matchup, but only 2 men will be in the ring at once.
We'll get talking about this in just a sec. Okay, cool. Are we doing NXT tonight? Yes, we are, my friend. We will be live there tonight. All right, 6-way tag team match. Are you guys excited for this? I think it should be good. Okay. I don't know. It's still not showing me any balance. It's okay now. I'm here a lot. I try to change the setting and see if it helps. Oh, it's working now? Yeah, I don't know what's going on Unbroken. I would say try it again in the live chat, okay? Try it again in the live chat. You think it might be Android related? Oh, maybe. Okay, people who are having issues with the coins, are you on an Android phone? That's a good question. Okay. I wonder if it'll work on my phone here, if I go into the live chat. Facebuster, down goes Chavo, and then he runs into a leg drop. You have Android and you're fine. No, I'm on Android and it works fine. Okay, so it's not that. Yeah, because I would love to be able to give you guys answers as to why it's not working. I can't use the chat on my phone, so I'm using school Chromebook. Fair enough. I'm on PC, but still can't do the coins. So some people get the coins, some people don't. This is so confusing. There's zero reason why you guys shouldn't be getting the coins, right? Everybody here watching should get them. I don't know why it's not working. Oh, nice forearm right there from Edge. You guys happy to have Edge, by the way, back? You happy? I'm happy. Loyalty here, points. What if I go... That's so weird, Joshua. I lost both my gambles this month. Aw, poor Glenn. Poor Glenn. Yeah, Joshua, I don't know what's going on, man. James Guerin says, I think it doesn't work specifically for people who don't have a mobile device, people using computers. No, that's, I can tell you for sure that it's going to work with people who are using computers because I'm on a computer right now, and it works for me here, so it's not that. Here comes Eddie, though. Eddie's officially tagged into the ring, and he's going right after Rey Mysterio. Just give me 1 sec, guys. I will be literally right back. Okay, don't go anywhere. Conman will be right back.
Chavo and Eddie, at 6 and 5 years old respectively, used to wrestle out in their backyard. They used to wrestle invisible opponents, and they would pretend they win the tag team titles. And Rey Mysterio hoping that doesn't happen tonight.
Well, if you wrestle wrestle an invisible guy, that can't hurt that much.
And Eddie Guerrero rolling to the corner as he tags in Kurt Angle. No, not his partner, but legal in this matchup. And Kurt Angle into the ring against the man who was giving him fits, Rey Mysterio. Angle with the shots to the side of the head. The tag team titles are on the line. The World's Heavyweight title on the line. Coming up next in that Elimination Chamber. Rey just got hung up in that top rope.
Look at that. Wow. What a spinning Hurricanrana right there by Rey Mysterio. Here's a pack of dynamite. That's Mysterio.
Oh, and Angle shoulder first into the steel post. Mysterio so unorthodox.
Sorry about that, everybody. My bad. I just had to go. All right, so let's get back up here to Unbroken. Because this is a good thing here, guys. During these live streams, we're just throwing on a show in the background. We're chatting, right? Like we're not reacting to the pay-per-views that crazily. Whatever happens. We can learn some wrestling knowledge along the way, right? We can learn about certain wrestlers, things like that. It's cool. But it's also giving me the time to be able to communicate with the community and learn what's going on with you guys, whatever issues that you're having. Roger Dodger, give me the big old thumbs up. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate that so much. But Unbroken says, judging from the responses, some people aren't on phones, some people are on computers. iPhone, Android, yeah, it's weird. There's no pattern. What about ad blockers? Anybody have ad blockers on? That's a good question. People who have ad blockers turned on, are you having issues with the con coins? Big kick out by Mysterio.
This kid has got so much heart. That 2 out of 3 falls matchup that actually went 4 falls a couple of weeks ago. This kid never quit. He could have quit 3-4 times in the match and never did. That's why he's one half of the tag champs. And Kurt Angle in off the tag.
And Kurt Angle is officially in this ring now, working Rey Mysterio.
What are Angle and Benoit doing in this matchup that nobody thought they could do? Work as a team.
Man, they could really go. Angle was so good, wasn't he? Angle was like crazy good. Would you rather watch the Lucha House Party challenge for the tag titles every week or never watch NXT again? Well, that's not fair. That's not fair. Never watch NXT again or watch Lucha House Party challenge for the tag titles every week. You're telling me I either have to watch Lucha win or face for the titles every week or never watch NXT again? That's not fair. I don't want to pick either of those. I like NXT. Khan disappearing? I've disappeared somewhere? Yeah, I did see that there yesterday, Gamers Corner Universe. Not surprising. Not surprising. Underperforming. It's kind of like the whole, maybe not exactly the same situation, but like, what's his name? The New York Rangers defender, Tony D'Angelo? Tony D'Angelo? Is it Tony D'Angelo? I think he basically underperformed for the New York Rangers, had controversy surrounding him, and if you're not going to live up to the I guess to the price tag, or like, you're not going to bring in more money, or you're not going to produce for your company or whatever, and it's causing more of a pain in the ass than it is actually benefiting the company to keep you around, it makes sense. Cut him just like they cut D'Angelo there. But Roger Dodger, thank you so much for your back-to-back $3 bombs. Damn. There's one damn. And then the next damn, we got ourselves Roger Dodger once again. He says damn, and I say damn. Thanks, dude. Damn. Morphers says, Conman, you be a YouTuber and a TikToker. It would be funny. You want me to open a TikTok. Oh my God. No. I have yet to download TikTok. I have fought it. I have fought downloading TikTok. You don't even know how many times I have been tempted by either my sister or by Becca to try to download TikTok. I have not done it yet. I have resisted. I have never been on the actual app on my phone. I have resisted full-heartedly. I don't think I want to go on the app. Yeah, put it this way, it's not for me. It's not for me, I don't think. Do we need the Streamlabs app? No, you shouldn't need that, Unbroken. I honestly don't know why it's not working for you guys. Here's something I can suggest, okay? Something completely I can suggest is if you would like to make another YouTube account, potentially, for this channel, you can, if it's not working with your actual YouTube account. Like, you can make another one with just your name, and that way you can come back in with your coins through that account. That's really the only thing I can think of. I don't know why it's not working. for some people. And there is zero pattern to it as well. It just seems like some people it doesn't work for. Other people it does. Oh, face first, down goes Benoit. Oop, down goes Angle. Man, Edge is rolling here. No, Derek Dumas, there's a space in between. It goes redeem, space, damn. Yeah, redeem, space, damn. Edge goes for the spear, and Benoit has the crossface locked and ankle lock as well. What a transition. What a transition. Edge, is he going to tap out? Ray, seated senton takes down Angle and then saves Edge. Drop kick to the back of the head. Ray flies through the air, and down he goes. And now Edge sent into the corner. Big German suplex. I think this is right before Edge's first neck injury, I believe. Interesting. Big German suplex, kick out by Edge, Benoit as well. Hey, Con, where can we get that lovely sweater you have on? Great time for Con Man to plug. If you want to take a gander here to the live chat, my friends, you can get the Con Man 167 hoodie simply by looking here in the live chat. All right, if you'd like to take a look at some more merchandise items, we have them available down in the description, or down just below the description, so you can see our little merch shelf right there. But take a look in the live chat now, everybody. You can see we have the Con Man 167 hoodie right over there. Get that plug, Con. Get that plug. And you guys should get that merch. Look, you can even see it in the live chat right here. That Con merch. Benoit flying headbutt takes out Eddie. Yeah, I've had this one for like 2 years now. I've worn it a lot. I have a burgundy one. I have a black one. I really like these sweaters. They're just perfect. And the best part is they really, truly are not that expensive. And they're comfy as hell. Chavo with a belt to the back of Guerrero. Or no, Benoit. Sorry, not Guerrero. Now Angle with a right hand to Chavo. Oh, Benoit. Benoit thought that Angle hit him. Benoit thought that he hit him, but then Mysterio came out of nowhere with a drop kick right to the face. Yeah, guys, you can choose whichever color you'd like for the sweater if you'd like to check it out. By the way, Lux7, I still haven't forgotten about you, okay? It's just been a literally insane week, busy-wise with content and everything. Have not forgotten about you. I will send that sweater off. I just got to type it in and order it, okay? 2. Oh, Edge with the spear, and it's over. What a match. What a match. Oh. Oh. So, yeah. There you go. I guess it's not over yet because it's an elimination. Sorry, everybody. I said it's elimination. The match isn't actually over. But here, Angle and Benoit are having some issues. And they're going right after Chavo Guerrero. Now going into a German suplex. Yeah, elimination match, everybody. My bad. Boom. Angle slam delivered. And Kurt Angle and Chris Benoit having some issues. Man, Angle was so good. Oh, Benoit and Angle. Just kind of pushing each other right there. Oh. All right, I'm going to unpin that message now, everyone. You don't need it pinned anymore, but... This time was back when every week you're having 4 to 5 star matches. Now every week you might have 2 to 3. Well, here's the thing, guys. I truly hate saying this because high spots in wrestling are very fun. But my God. Do they not just understand that if you have people flipping around the ring every single week, that people are not going to believe what they are seeing on TV? Like, I really wish high flyers would understand that you don't need to fly all the time. It could be a part of your repertoire. You can be quick in the ring, but you don't have to go to high spots every time. It doesn't have to be Hurricanrana this or this, a high spot this, that. How about you make some moves have some impact behind it? How about you make the moves seem like they're doing some real damage? Then we can start getting us back towards those 4 and 5 star matches on a regular basis. Everybody was just so good in the ring. The ring psychology was out of this world. Now people just do moves for the sake of doing a move. I would honestly rather watch a good story over a match between 2 high flyers. I agree. At this point. You know what? Like, it's silly when 205 Live doesn't stand out from the main roster. Think about that statement, okay? 205 Live doesn't stand out from the main roster. Why? Because everybody flies around on the main roster. Because there's always high spots on the main roster. Because there's always high flying moves on the main roster. Because there's always high risk, high this, high that. 205 Live should stand out miles above everyone else for high flying spots. But meanwhile, it fades into the background because WWE does literally the same stuff across all of their brands. Raw, SmackDown, NXT, 205 Live. All flippy stuff with very few actual people who give meaning to moments. Reigns is doing a great job right now. McIntyre is doing a great job right now, elevating himself and making him feel like a big deal. Lashley's doing a great job right now. Riddle's been doing a good job. Yeah, that's about it. Everybody else just seems to have stuff for the sake of having stuff. Edge too. Yeah, Edge is just back though. We'll see what he can do in an actual one-on-one match. Roger Dodger says, I can't win a damn gamble. Well then, man, I only have one word for you right there. That sucks, but I mean, I guess Ron Simmons has a word. Corbin is doing good too. Okay, I'll agree with that. Yeah, Corbin is actually doing really good in making his moves mean something. The end of days is one of the most protected finishers in all of wrestling. It's incredible. Yeah, between the deep six, the end of days, and that slide out of the corner and come back in with the lariat, Corbin's got his moveset down pat. Edge with a double spear. Ray with a drop kick. Hang on, was this a SmackDown 6? Edge, Angle, Benoit, Mysterio, Eddie. And was Chavo a part of SmackDown 6? Or was there another person who was a part of the SmackDown 6? Yes, it is, Con. It is the SmackDown 6. Holy crap, I just kind of clued into that. Well, there you go. I didn't know... You know what? I'll say it. I truly didn't know Chavo was a part of the SmackDown 6, but it doesn't surprise me. Yeah. Cool. What a good wealth of talent, that SmackDown 6. And there we go, 619. Kick to the face of Eddie. And now Ray. But Chavo from behind takes him out with the title. Edge takes down Chavo. Now Eddie going for a submission move. Oh my God. What a submission move locked in on little Ray Ray. Ray taps. It's over. Wow. Los Guerreros are the tag team champions. New tag team champions, baby. Cool. Jack says, my birthday is on Halloween, and I had my WWE birthday moment when The Fiend won the Universal Championship, defeating Seth Rollins at Crown Jewel. What a fun moment that must have been, dude. Oh, there's Kane. He's got a mask on. Man, this is like... This is beast level Kane. Beast level Kane that we're going to see. Woo. In my opinion, Chavo was a bit underrated. I agree with that. Chavo was a little on the underrated side. What the hell is this? Who the hell is this guy? Who the hell is this guy? Chris Lewinsky, is that his name? Chris Norwitzki. Chris Norwitzki. His career ended early due to injuries. Okay. All right, so this was a guy who WWE was trying to position, and his career ended early due to injuries. Okay, guys.
As the only Harvard graduate in this arena,
without a doubt,
let me set the record straight. You New Yorkers like to consider yourselves street smart.
Yeah.
Well, street smarts is not the same as intelligence.
Whoa, that's true.
Real intelligence is
co-founder of the Boston University CTE Center.
Intelligence is not something you can buy.
Okay, he's behind the Concussion Legacy founder.
The New York Yankees have bought all their World
Did he
Series
sue
titles.
WWE?
Struck a nerve. He struck a nerve. That's a good point.
Intelligence is something you either have or you don't. And take it from me, you people don't.
Wow.
You know, they say that New York is number one. Well, it is number one. Number one in stupidity.
Stupidity? Where's he getting that data? He's really endearing himself here to these fans. Wait a minute. Now what?
Oh, it's Matt Hardy! Matt Hardy! Version 1.0. Oh, yeah! Mattitude!
Matt Hardy's not from New York City, is he? No, he's from...
Woo! My tornado. I can carve up a sea, yeah. He drinks only low-fat chocolate milk, does Mattitude. All right, Matt. So Matt Hardy now, version 1.
That's Mattitude, JR. Mattitude. Oh, excuse me. It's on. It's on. Mic's on.
Who in the hell do you think you are?
Uh-oh, he has taken exception. I was afraid of this.
Matt Hardy, version 1, has come here to tell you that New Yorkers are not stupid.
Wow, that pandering.
They would be classified as losers.
Losers?
Oh.
Well,
I mean, there's a huge difference.
yeah.
I mean, there's a huge difference.
You see, I expected to come out here and see this building overflowing with Mattitude.
Not one sign.
But that wasn't the case. And in all actuality, these very people are sucking the Mattitude out of me.
Oh, no.
Quit sucking, people.
I mean, right now, I'm choking worse than the Knicks.
No. No.
Woo!
Well, I don't know about that. That's hard to do, isn't it?
And it's unfortunate.
Oh, Jerry. Jerry just dug it in even further.
New York was cool.
But in a very sad twist of fate, New York is like every other city, and it is full of losers.
Where is this going, King? I don't know, but I wish you'd hurry up and get there. I mean, this is somewhat...
Please, Matt, these people are not losers. They're just too stupid to know any better.
Oh.
No, Chris, I beg to differ with you.
Somebody
Are you
get
looking
the
at
hook.
the same people I'm looking at? I mean, look at this guy. He's a loser.
You pointing at Taz?
Well, what's it gonna be, New York? Are you losers or are you stupid? Enough. This debate has to end.
Please.
Look, Chris.
Yes, please.
Let's compromise. These people are losers and they're stupid.
Uh-oh.
They're loopid.
Lupid?
New Yorkers are loopid.
Lupid? Yeah.
It's a deal.
What the hell is that? Losers and stupid.
Lupid.
You talking about ass
Hey,
clowns.
who says a Raw and a SmackDown talent can't get along?
Raw and SmackDown talent can't get a...
Uh-oh.
What is that? Wait a second. What the hell is this?
Oh, no. Guys, you ready? It's time for some Steiner math. It's time for Big Papa Pump. Scott Steiner. Holla if you hear that. Holy. Wow, this guy was, I can see why he was a big deal. Like, legitimately, I can see why he was a big deal. Big Papa Pump. Big Papa. Freaking Scott Steiner, man. I kind of want to catch up more on his career. I don't know a ton about his career overall. What was Scott Steiner all about? Where did he start? Where did he come from? Let's take a look. Scott Steiner. A genetic freak, yeah. So he is currently 58 years old. Okay. So he began... So he trained under Jerry Graham Jr. in Toledo. Debuted in the Indianapolis-based World Wrestling Association in 1986. Oh yeah, there you go. Steiner's just gonna wreck Hardy. Yep, Hardy, and then the Griff Garrison looking guy getting wrecked right over there. Cool. So then he went to WCW. Okay, so in 1989, from 1989 till 1992, he went to WCW. Okay, then he was in WWF from 1992 until 1994. Then he went to New Japan Pro Wrestling from... Excuse me. Then apparently he was wrestling in New Japan from 1991 to 1995, somewhere in there, so he wrestled a few dates. Then he went to ECW in 1995. Yep. Went to ECW in 1995, returned to WCW in 1996, stayed there until 2001, but along the way he was a part of the Steiner Brothers, the New World Order. He had some championship reigns in there. World Wrestling All-Stars, then he went from 2001 till 2002. And then he returned to WWE in 2002 and stayed until 2004. Independent Circuit was from 2004 to 2006. TNA from 2006 till 2010. And that's pretty much that. TNA from there for the most part.
Big Papa Pump! Did you hook up? Holler if you hear me!
Holla if you hear me.
And they're hollering, but again, Scott Steiner not declaring. Oh my God, Jay, look at how far. Look at that.
Jesus Christ, that dude is a mammoth. The Freak. The original Freak, not Lars Sullivan Freak. This is the real freak of nature. Was Scott Steiner on juice at that time? I think he has to be, right? Did he, controversy, steroids. Yeah, incidents and controversies. Here we go. So, his weight gain during the late 90s led to allegations of steroid abuse, which he denied. He claims that it was training from professional wrestling legend, the body guy Nick Golfus? I've never heard that name. The body guy, Nick Golfus. Upon returning to WWE in late 2002, he was asked to undergo a steroid test and agreed on the condition that Triple H takes one as well. He claims that WWE did not follow through with either test. Interesting. Oh, my stream just kind of froze there for a sec. So we're going to be out of sync. You guys might be out of sync with me as well. I'm going to try to resync the time, okay? You might need to pause it for just a few seconds. Because my stream just kind of stopped there for a second. So 143.27, 1, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. Cool. All right, you guys should be synced up there now if you stick around with that one.
Listen, you know,
sorry about that.
Monday night, you said that you believed that tonight you would win the World Heavyweight title.
So very interesting. He was. Here's Shawn Michaels.
Why do I believe, little lady? Are you kidding me? Are you really kidding? Why?
Hey,
What is this? RNN breaking news.
Stop now. This is important.
Oh my God! It's Randy Orton.
Randy Orton here.
Oh,
And I've
what?
decided to take
This
a little
is
time
young
out of my
Orton.
rigorous rehab schedule to come to Survivor Series. But don't worry, there was no further damage done to my shoulder on the long flight to New York City, thanks to that sexy flight attendant, Sherry, who hooked me up with that extra pillow.
Do we really give a
But I
damn?
also want to thank you
Oh my
fans.
God.
And please keep sending your emails to GetWellRandy at
You guys need to see this.
WWE.com. Because with your support, I know that I'll be back in no time.
My God.
Oh, boy, I'm holding my breath.
What the heck?
Gentlemen, it is going to be at first.
Wow. All right, then. The RNN. The Randy News Network. I think that's what it stands for, right?
At Survivor Series, you will bear witness.
Jack asking, am I going to be taking some shots at WrestleMania? You guys know I will be. It's going to be a 2-day event. We're going to have 2 days worth of drinks here on the stream. It's going to be a fun time. It's always a party with Mania season. Going to be a good time when that comes around. But hopefully you guys are enjoying the show. If you are, please make sure you leave a like on this video. Also making sure you are subscribed to the channel. We're right around the corner from Royal Rumble time. Got about just under an hour left in this show, guys. It's chamber time. So Booker, Kane, Jericho, Rob Van Dam, Michaels, and Triple H. Did I say Royal Rumble? I meant Elimination Chamber. Sorry, guys. Meant Elimination Chamber. I said Royal Rumble. I meant Elimination Chamber. I want you guys to understand why I botch a lot, okay? I think this is a thing that I need to explain to people here in the chat. 90% of the time when I am speaking, I am thinking about what I'm going to be saying next. I am thinking what comes next. I'm thinking what comment I'm going to read next. I'm trying to read the comments while I'm speaking. And what happens from time to time, when I am pausing on a word to try to think about what the word is, I might read out something in the live chat. So for whatever reason, when I was talking about Elimination Chamber there, I must have been reading the chat, and I must have seen the words Royal Rumble go past, and for whatever reason, my brain just kind of put Royal Rumble out there. That's what happens, generally speaking, when I make these name botches, or I misquote something, or if I say the wrong thing. Generally speaking, it's because I'm reading something in the live chat, thinking about what it is I'm going to say next. Yeah. If I don't do it that way, then basically I will run out of things to talk about, and there will be lots of awkward pauses, which I know you guys aren't fans of. But yeah, we're moments away from the Elimination Chamber here tonight, the very first ever Elimination Chamber. Oh yeah. But the con botches are part of the live stream charm. Exactly. Hey, Omarion, I'm going to ask you, dude. This is the final time, okay? This is now the third time. Actually, yeah, you know what? I am mad at you, dude. This is the final time. Last time I'm timing you out. We get one more spoiler from you. It doesn't matter if it's in this stream or any streams in the future. One more spoiler and you will be on the block list, okay? You got to stop that crap, please. Here's Triple H.
Triple H coming up just moments from now is quite possibly the most inhuman, vile match in WWE history, as you must defend your World Heavyweight Championship.
They do it for attention. You guys know that, right?
In the Elimination
And he got his
Chamber.
attention. He just won't have any more attention after this. If he does it again, he's blocked.
September, I was deemed to be the world's heavyweight champion because I was the best, because I am the best. In the past 3 months, I have beaten everybody that was placed before me, gone through every obstacle. But was it good enough? No, it wasn't. You see, I'm the object of a lot of envy, Coach. So what it comes down to is tonight, inside of 10 tons of steel, Elimination Chamber, I will go up against 5 of the very best ever in this business. And the fact is that when tonight is over, Coach, I will walk out of Madison Square Garden still the best, still the game, and still the world's heavyweight champion because I am that damn good. But for right now, I've got a first-class ticket to hell. And I just want to know who's coming with me.
Uh-oh. I'll tell you what,
All right, Eric Bischoff on his way to the ring. Whose idea was the Elimination Chamber? Is it Eric Bischoff's brainchild? Yeah, I can't remember who came up with the idea of the Elimination Chamber. Do you guys know here in the live chat? Eric's idea?
Making history once again inside of a match that can only come from the mind, the great mind of Eric Bischoff, the Elimination Chamber.
What a neat concept, eh? Seriously.
2 miles of chain. Wow. Over 10 tons of solid steel designed to punish the human body. And 6 Raw superstars willing to put themselves through hell for the ultimate prize, the World Heavyweight Championship.
Cool.
Now here's how it's all going to happen. The first 4 men that enter this ring, they're going to step inside and be confined to an internal locked chamber. Behind
He had the wrong side.
bulletproof plexiglass and steel.
Bulletproof.
Every 5 minutes, one of these chambers will be unlocked in random order.
Hey, Ribblesome, how you doing, dude? Good to see ya. Good to see ya. And Cole Mario, there's 3 different options. If you'd like to click on it, you can see yourself, buddy.
Now, elimination, it can happen 1 of 2 ways. Either by pinfall, or if you can't stand the pain, and if you can't stand the punishment, then by submission. Until there is one, just one, sole survivor, and that man becoming the World Heavyweight Champion.
What a great intro to the Elimination Chamber, guys. something that you can't picture not being a part of WWE. It is that iconic. It is that damn good. What a great matchup. Feels like it should have been designed to be a Survivor Series exclusive thing. Like, it feels like they could have done Survivor Series being like a 5-on-5 elimination match and the Elimination Chamber. Like, it feels like they could have done something like that. You could have had the people you wanted on the card in stories with team captains and all that in the 5-on-5, and then you could have also had the Elimination Chamber as the other highlight of this show. Feels like that's what it was designed for. Instead, they decided to move it to its own pay-per-view down the line. They gave it No Way Out, and then they gave it Elimination Chamber itself. Here comes Chris Jericho! All right, Saliva singing him in. That's what it is. Jericho being sung in by Saliva. All right. Wait, there's no traditional Survivor Series elimination match in 02? There is not, my friend. Yes, and this is the first ever Elimination Chamber. This is the debut of it. We're on Elimination Chamber month. We're on Elimination Chamber month right here on the channel, everybody. So next week, by the looks of it, if you'd like to cast your votes, you can. But by the looks of it right now, guys, it looks like No Way Out 2008 is going to be going down next week. Once again, cast your votes. Do either vote out 5, vote out 08, vote out 09, or vote Chamber 13 right here in the live chat for which one you want to see next week. Once again, get those votes in. So Jericho is in the pod to start things off. From what you've seen in the chat over time, am I the oldest dude here with you? You think 52? You gotta be one of them for sure. I think we have a few viewers that are 45 plus. Definitely have a few viewers who are 40 plus. I don't know for sure. My account has not been connected to making purchase. That's why I am asking. Fair enough there, Cole. Fair enough, buddy. We have a, what is it? We have a $2 one, so $1.99 a month. We have a $5 one, and we have a $30 one. Canadian, at least. I think it's $1, $5, and $24.99 for American. Pretty sure. It's Booker T. Can you dig it, sucker? Well, you got to think of it this way, Glenn, right? A lot of people who are tuning into the channel are people who are sitting at home all day watching wrestling, are people who are, generally speaking, we don't have a ton of, actually, I don't know how to say that. Hang on, guys, hang on. My stream just kind of stopped for a second. Hang on, you guys are going to want to pause your stream. My stream just kind of, it needs to load in a little bit more. Hang on. Pause your stream if you're at home. Because ours just kind of went haywire. Exactly, Mike Scott. Yeah, we don't have a ton of crossover appeal. You need it. You need a lot of people to be tuning in. So sorry, everybody. We're currently at 1 hour, 56 minutes, and 5 seconds. I got to quickly reload the stream. Yeah, haywire. It's a term. They're going cross. Okay, so let's resume. 9, 10, 11. Go, everybody. Hit play. There you go. We're back in it. Hit play on your stuff if you're watching along and try to sync back up to that time. And here comes Kane. Damn. I said haywire. I know haywire is the word. Clearly, I mispronounce stuff all the time. Glenn, you are not a new viewer here to the channel. Con man and English do not mix. Somehow I've got a speaking job. Like, somehow I talk for a living. But con man and words do not mix. All right? I'm going to misspeak on words all the time. It happens. Thanks, Roger Dodger. I appreciate it so much, my friend. I'm glad that I can be the source of entertainment right here. I have such a deep passion for wrestling. I want to learn so much more about this business. I want to be involved in it someday. I love this business. I still am going to say I would love to be able to commentate an actual wrestling match someday. Oh, they're not being mean. Here comes Shawn Michaels, the Heartbreak Kid, HB Shizzle. He's back. But yeah, I think it would be such a cool thing to commentate an actual wrestling match one day. I think I'd be good with it. I really think I'd be good for it. STW Jack says, Con, I'm 21 and I have a WWE figure collection. Is that childish? No, absolutely not. Not even a little bit, my friend. The one thing I think everybody probably needs to keep in the back of their mind, you are never too old to outgrow things. You know what I mean? If you like your wrestling figures, enjoy your wrestling figures. If you like toy trucks, enjoy your toy trucks. If you like Hot Wheels, enjoy your Hot Wheels. If you like hockey cards, enjoy your hockey cards. If you like Pokemon cards, enjoy your Pokemon cards. I don't get why in society we have this mindset that once we reach a certain age, we can't have fun anymore. We can't act goofy. We can't be like when we were kids. You know, that makes no sense to me personally. Live your adult life, pay your taxes, go to work, come home, and enjoy your freaking life. Do whatever you like, whatever your passion is. My passion is watching wrestling. A lot of people crap on watching wrestling, right? A lot of people crap on it, following this business. Meanwhile, though, it's my passion. I'm not ashamed of it. Outside of that, you know, like, whatever you do, just if you enjoy it, if you enjoy the stuff in your life, do not let other people tell you that you can't get enjoyment from it. If you still like sitting here playing Pokemon on your Game Boy Advance, maybe you got a Game Boy Advance, maybe you've got that from your childhood, and you want to sit there ripping Pokemon all day during your free time, it's your free time. You can do whatever makes you happy. People who crap on other people for liking something are bullies. And you guys know this. Bullies don't get anywhere in life. Joy what makes you happy. One of a kind, it's Rob Van Dam. One of a kind, Rob Van Dam. One of a kind, hey. Rob Van Dam. Oh, and here comes Triple H. Oh, boy. Damn. Yeah, Joshua Mickelson, get it, dude. You got your 250 coins. Is it working for you now? Are the coins working for you, dude? Banana. It's all about the game and who's gonna make it. I am the game, you don't wanna play me. I am control, no way you can shake me. I am enemy, buddy. I don't know the lyrics and you gonna take it. So not the coins command, but the other stuff is working for you. Damn, dude. On over, you can die like a fool. All right, Trips with Ric Flair by his side. And Triple H enters the Elimination Chamber. Triple H was insane through 02 to 05. And you know what's even funnier? Well, not funnier, but you know what's even crazier, guys? If the Madison Square Garden curtain call incident never happened, Triple H might have been through 97, 98, somewhere in that range. When was he supposed to win King of the Ring? When did Austin win King of the Ring again? Was it 99 or 98? Oh, it was 96? Austin won it in 96? Holy crap. Well, then even earlier than I thought. My bad, guys. I'm 2 years later. So 96. Okay. So imagine if the curtain call incident didn't take place, right? And Triple H wasn't punished from that. Triple H was supposed to win the King of the Ring that Steve Austin won. We could have very well, yeah, sure, we got 2002 to 2005 of Triple H. Triple H could very well have been at the top of the company from 96 till 2005, till 2008. Like, that is where Triple H could have been if his push had gone through. He obviously had to start right back down at the bottom of the card, ate a lot of crap. Vince McMahon told him he would have to eat a lot of shit and like it, and that's exactly what Triple H did. He bid his time, he did the jobs for when he needed to do the jobs, lost his King of the Ring spot, and finally, all the way back, in 2002, Triple H was born. So if that curtain call wouldn't have happened, we don't know if Stone Cold Steve Austin would have ever happened. And then you got to start asking a lot of questions. Does wrestling reach the height that it did? Was there ever a Stone Cold Rock matchup? Was there ever, damn. You see what I mean, right? Like there's a lot of history that could be changed just from that one moment if Triple H would have won that King of the Ring in 96. He had to work his way all the way back up. He absolutely did, Roger Dodger. And it's something that I'm loving learning more about. Really am loving it. Oh, Triple H just lands on the steel, courtesy of RVD. Oh. I really want King of the Ring to happen again because I'm not a fan of the Corbin King character. Fair enough. Here's what I would like to see WWE do. I would love... Damn is right. I would love to see WWE going the direction of having the King of the Ring tournament a yearly thing. But then if you want to keep the momentum on the current king... Oh my God, Triple H almost went right out of the door. What was I going to say? Shoot, what was I just talking about? But then if you want to keep the momentum on the current king... There we go. King of the Ring. Sorry, guys. I just had to go back. King of the Ring. If you want to keep the momentum on the current king, all you would have to do is have the winner of the new king... Sorry, guys. I just had to go back. Whoever had the... My God, I'm getting distracted all over the place. Bunch of things just popping up. Sorry, let me try this one more time. WWE should make the King of the Ring tournament a yearly thing. If they have it as a yearly thing, they can have the king from the previous year face the current person who wins the King of the Ring tournament and have a battle in the actual true finals of the King of the Ring and keep it going from year to year. That way, they can either retain their King of the Ring spot or they lose their King of the Ring spot. They lose the ability to call themselves the king, or they keep the ability to call themselves the king. And what that would do for WWE is it would allow them to build up another superstar while maintaining a current gimmick and making it a yearly thing. Like, it should be a yearly thing on Monday Night Raw. It should be a yearly thing across both brands, maybe, if you wanted to. They could have half the bracket on Raw, half the bracket on SmackDown. Everybody, whoever wins in the middle, faces each other. And then the winner of that match goes on to face the previous year's King of the Ring winner. It'd be cool. Shawn Michaels trying to grab Rob Van Dam and pull him down? What the hell? Okay. Or not Shawn Michaels, Chris Jericho. Sorry. And Rob Van Dam's in trouble, dude. No, unfortunately, Unbroken, with this being a WWE Network event, I cannot have the audio any louder than this. They cut and release people. The king, but the way they cut and release people, the king might not make the whole year with the company. Well, if that's the case, then you just have whoever wins the next year's King of the Ring tournament be the King of the Ring, right? Like, you could write your way out of it. Here's the reality, though. Most people who win the King of the Ring tournament are set to be in WWE for quite some time. They're usually given to people that WWE is confident will be around for quite some time. Think of Sheamus, think of Corbin, think of Wade Barrett, you know. They've had a lot of people who can benefit from it. King Booker, William Regal, King Regal, right? So Austin would have been the 1997 King of the Ring instead. You never know. You never know. Barrett didn't stay long after winning it, didn't he? I thought Barrett was around for a few more years after it. Wade Barrett. Who's next in the chamber? Oh, and Jericho's officially in. Dude, Jason's dono. Oh, shoot. I can't even see his donos anymore. All of my donos just disappeared. Shoot. Okay, actually, it's back. Here we go. It's back, man. Sorry about that, Jason Barker. It's back now. I think. Very weird stuff is going on. All right, here's the 5-bomb. Thank you, Barker.
Because of the curtain call, we wouldn't have Austin 316, which wouldn't give us Austin. Versus The Rock. WCW said he wouldn't be marketable, but yet was.
That's true. That's true, man. Hey, O'Marion. Dude, I really, 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 really don't want this to become a gimmick of yours, okay? I know you're saying you're not going to spoil it. That should be your everyday thing, okay? I don't want to see any more spoilers from you, please. I know you haven't spoiled this match. I would really appreciate it. I don't want to have to ban you, but I will for the betterment of the live chat, okay? That was cool from Rob Van Dam. It was really neat. And Jericho just stomping away on RVD on the ground. Roger Dodger over here dropping a 10-bomb. Seriously, dude, thank you, man. You're so kind. You're so kind. He says Con Man rocks. Oh, I appreciate it. Roger Dodger. I love that name also. If we ever do get you inside of the CMU, I hope that I can keep that name for you because, like, I really think we could have fun with it. Roger Dodger. Behold the king. The king of kings. Burn it on your knees, dog. Burn it. Burn it. All hail. Bow down to the king.
Con Man rocks.
All right, and with that, everybody, we've got ourselves a new boss, and his name is Roger Dodger. I love saying that name. Seriously, dude, that name is so much fun to say. Roger Dodger. It reminds me of Star Wars. Roger. Jert FN asking me, will I do hockey? Great question, dude. I don't have any plans to do any hockey streams right now. I would love to talk about hockey in the future. I think that if my potential plans ever work out with what my goals are for this channel in the next decade sort of deal, if my plans ever work out, I would love to talk hockey. I would love to talk other sports. I would love to talk about that. I want to create a network where you guys can interact with a bunch of live streamers who talk sports, where you get communities that have fun mini games and the ability to do a whole bunch of things. I want to create a sports platform in the future. I really, really, really do. That stuff that we did with Sports Booth was kind of like just the tip of the iceberg. What I was hoping was going to develop into more. Sports Booth obviously folded. It didn't work out. But like I'm going to continue to work on stuff going into the future. I want I want fantasy integration. I want fantasy news. I want podcasts. I want live streams. I want this. I want that. I want a live sports network that goes 24/7 that you guys can interact with. Surely that's not going to happen right away, but that is what I would like to develop throughout the years. If I can find a way to do that, wrestling, football, golf, hockey, baseball, any of those sports that you guys that you could imagine, talk about in some way, get the proper people to talk about it while creating an interactive community. That's what I want. I hate talking about things out loud. I hate telling you guys potential plans, because if it doesn't happen, then it's like, oh, con man, when is this going to happen? This is a dream. I want you guys to know it is a dream of mine to be able to develop that. I have no clue the starting directions to truly go in. I have no clue which way I'm going to make my true first steps, but like, that's what I want to do. And you got to have goals in life, right? You got to have ideas. And that is something that I thought would be really cool to try to do in the future. I don't have a clue how I'm going to do it, but maybe in the next decade, I definitely over the next 2 years, I have something going right now. And I'm so excited to bring that to you guys. But like, Booker T though, he's going to go with a little spinaroonie in the center of the ring. A spinaroonie from Booker. And now Rob Van Dam and Booker T squaring off in the center of the ring. Interesting. Once again, though, get your votes in for which show we should stream next week, everybody. Oh, big heel kick there from Book. And thank you to everybody who has come into the show here so far tonight. We got more later, though. We got ourselves NXT and AEW tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so look forward to that. Oh, big heel kick again from Rob Van Dam. Anything on the CMU I'm excited for? Probably it's the CMU Royal Rumble. It's going to be good. Rob Van Dam sent into the corner. Back elbow catches Booker T right there. And now Rob Van Dam out of the corner, but another heel kick from Book. All right. Robbie says, I want to be in the CMU one day. Hopefully, luck of the draw. Yes, best of luck to everybody. Best of luck to everybody. And I hope we got some people who are going to be able to enter the CMU draw this month from the loyalty points. Looks like we should be able to, if you guys continue to get lucky with a few gambles here and there. We already have Diego Toledo sitting at 822 coins, Manuel Pacho at 615, Jason Dreamer at 611. Like, we got some people who are starting to already get up close to that 1,000 mark. So keep it up, everybody. Rob Van Dam. Oh my God, Rob. Oh shoot, this is the move that almost killed Triple H. Guys, Triple H's like throat exploded on this, didn't it? Doesn't RVD's knee catch Triple H across the throat? Van Dam, Rob Van Dam. Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. His knee went right across the neck of Triple H. Oh. Okay, Triple H was in a bad place after that, wasn't he? What happened with Trips? This is when he caught him in the neck. Yeah. Oh, yeah, you can see him come down, knee right to the neck. Did Triple H, what happened to his neck, guys? Do you remember what the actual injury was that he sustained from that? Big drop kick there. Yeah, Triple H holding on to his neck, man. Oh! Rob Van Dam's eliminated. Ref is... Here we go, ref. 1, 2. Triple H gets his foot on the bottom rope. There's a drop kick. So yeah, did Triple H... I really gotta check it out. Triple H, Rob Van Dam injury. Weird. Oh, what a spine buster, kind of. It must have been one of those injuries that he was really close to being, like, seriously injured, right? Must be one of those things. He wasn't injured. He was on Raw the next night. Fair enough. He wasn't injured. He was on Raw the next day. Fair enough. Once again, guys, I'm just looking. There was something that happened with his neck. Could he just not breathe the entire rest of the match? Is that what it was? Uh-oh! It's gotta be Kane! Kane is in the official Elimination Chamber. Man, Kane was a beast. Back body drop delivered there to Jericho. Now right after Booker T. And sends him into the corner as well. Oh, nice clothesline from Kane as well. And now Jericho caught in the grips of Kane and sent over the top right onto that steel. That has to hurt. Okay, Ross Blocks, I generally don't go on Discord during the stream anyways. Oh, face first again goes Jericho into the steel. And Kane is kind of wrecking the competition right now. Oh, through the plexiglass. Oh my God, Jericho. Oh, that had to hurt. And Kane right after Triple H, who is bleeding in the corner. Shawn Michaels still in the pod. He's the last one in there. He's got a big old smile on his face. All good there, Tavares Sutton Jr. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, remember Otis and Tucker Knight's spot inside the chamber last year? It's sad to see that we don't have Heavy Machinery as a team anymore, and they're doing nothing. They're doing nothing with Otis. They're doing nothing with, what's his name? With Tucker. We didn't even get a feud out of it. Just kind of sucked. Oh, Jericho with a low blow. Jericho with a low blow to Booker T. Choke slam delivered to Book. Triple H taken out by Kane. Jericho, lion salt. What a lion salt. 2, 3. Booker T is eliminated. Andrew Linnell says, yeah, Triple H had to go to the hospital after this match. Rob Van Dam's knee came down on his throat. So he did have to go to the hospital. Interesting. Pretty much, Kakapopo. Just forgot about it. Moved on with his life. Nice shot. Oh boy, I'm yawning. Yes. This is kind of huge news for the for what's it called? Oh my God, Jericho just sent for hockey. Rangers are to host a women's hockey game. Interesting. So New York will become the first NHL team to host the PWHPA showcase on February 28th. So that's kind of huge right there for hockey. Cool. Good job, New York. I really hope someday, truly, like this is not me just trying to speak like I'm just, this is not me just saying empty words. I truly hope that we see some more female sports leagues that truly get the draw that they deserve. You know, like, I really hope that the spotlight is put on them. There's some damn good hockey games. The women's hockey teams, especially in the Olympics, when you see them compete, women's hockey is so much fun to watch, and I'm sure that you could have a lot of fun if you get the spotlight on it. If you give women a reason to want to try to train in sports to make it to the big leagues because they can make a ton of money from it, that'd be really neat to see. I'm all for it. Like, if you could make millions of dollars playing sports, I guarantee you would see more women come into sports trying to take over the sport, right? You're seeing it in MMA right now. MMA, women broke through probably, 5 years ago, 6 years ago, truly broke through. And now you've got a lot of women who are fighting because there's big paydays available. And you got some badass women who are fighting as a result. Wrestling is the same deal, you know, the women's movement in wrestling. You're starting to see a lot more really good, athletic, young talent come through the business in the women's side of things. And Shawn Michaels is officially in the ring. Man, his gear was bad. Shawn Michaels had a terrible haircut and a terrible gear. Like, what was this about? Oh, what a clothesline from Kane to Shawn Michaels. Yeah, exactly, Roger Dodger. It's just trying to get people accustomed to the idea that, you know, it doesn't have to be men just playing sports. You can have women that play sports, and you can pay money, and you can care about women's sports as well. Like, it's just how society has perceived it, you know, the misogynistic society that we live in here. It's been very, very alienating towards women throughout however long this has been going on for, right? Like, so it'd be really good to see. I want to see some more major sports leagues with some actual draw. When we get some attendance, when we get fans back, I see some actual attendance there for them. Would be really good. Uh-oh, Shawn's gonna go for a ride. Shawn hit with a choke slam. And Kane is destroying the competition. The choke slam to the already injured neck of Triple H. I bet you that had to hurt so bad. And then Jericho caught by Kane. Kane sends Jericho for a choke slam. Olympic hockey, women's hockey, one of my favorites. Seriously, same here. The women's hockey is really, really good. It's just you have to get society accustomed to be willing to pay money to watch their sports, which, for whatever reason, society's not accustomed to it. There you go. You got Team Hell No sharing a hug in the center of the ring. You gotta love that gif right there. They really are, Roger Dodger. Some badass chicks. Oh, wait, Triple H going for the pedigree on Kane. Kane hit with the pedigree. Jericho looking for the Lion Salt, and he hits the Lion Salt. That's got to be it. 2, 3, Kane's eliminated. We're down to 3. Triple H, Shawn Michaels, and Chris Jericho. Man, WWE really did value Chris Jericho, didn't they? Really did. No, Ross Blocks. I don't know how I'm going to operate that. I don't know how I would do that. Probably not gifting slots into the CMU or anything like that, because the idea is that the person who is watching is earning their spot in the CMU just by watching, right? Because a lot of people have paid to be in the CMU. So if I just start giving away entries into the CMU, all of a sudden people who have paid to enter into the draw, they are going to be straight up alienated. That's not what I'm after.
There's no way that you can protect yourself landing on steel. With your back to that steel, there's no way you can protect yourself. Shawn has just got to hope and pray that nothing great is about to happen. That both Triple H.
Yeah, if we allow gifting of it, we're gonna run into some issues big time. All right, we got ourselves a $1 donation right here from Brian Schaefer. Thank you so much, Brian. Let's see what random wrestling gift you get. Oh, Shawn Michaels lining up the super kick to the face of Benjamin. Look at that one. Boom. Jason Barker says, Con man, come on, we live in a progressive, regressive society. People want women's hockey. Oh, yeah, like, I hope, did our paths get crossed there? I think they might have, Jason Barker. That's exactly what I'm saying. We are trying to get to a progressive society. I get what you're saying, progressive, regressive. Sure, that's fair. To an extent, misogyny, wow, I can't say that word very well. Misogynistic views do exist in this world by a lot of people still. There's no doubt about that. There is no doubt about that whatsoever. I totally get what you're saying. Definitely do, Jason Barker. Do I agree with that statement 1,000%? I agree with the people want women's hockey statement. Do I agree that we completely live in a progressive, regressive society right now? Maybe. I'm going to look into more of that. I've never heard that term, actually, progressive, regressive. I kind of like it. You know what, dude? I don't know why I'm trying to argue it. I think you're right. But there is definitely misogynistic elements of our society that are not required anymore at all. Yeah, you know what? You're right with that. You're right with that, Barker. There's just no other way for me to put it. I love that term, progressive, regressive society. It's a good term. Do you just... It must be a term that's used pretty frequently, is it? Interesting. I just Googled progressive and regressive society, and I don't see anything, so that must just be a way that you phrased it. I like it. Hey, Legacy TV, or TYT, sorry. How you doing there? Good to see ya. Oh, Jericho sent face first off of there. Yeah, good thing I didn't vote for him. Barker, yeah, good thing I didn't vote for him. Put it this way. If our... What was it? What was his name? The twatwad. I can't even remember who his name is anymore. That's how much I... What was his name?
Elimination Chamber, JR, it's the brainchild of Eric Bischoff. He don't want his think about it to be nice.
Andrew Scheer, there we go. Andrew Scheer. Andrew Scheer very much represented a very small proportion of the conservatives, I would say. And Andrew Scheer somehow rose all the way up to the top of things. And, yeah, he just put it this way. If, maybe not anybody, if there was somebody else in the Conservative Party instead of Andrew Scheer when he was going up against Trudeau a couple years back there, or a year back, whatever it was, 2 years back, yeah, then the Conservatives probably would have had a better chance. I'm not conservative, and I think that has been pretty clear throughout here. I do tend to have more center-left policies, and Conservative tends to be a little more just even right-leaning than not even center. They don't have a lot of center issues with it. They tend to go over the edge. Not to say like a wrestling term, but they tend to go way over to the side, the other side, if you will. There's other parties in Canada. It's not just a two-party system, so it's not necessarily like America where you just have Republicans and Democrats. There's multiple parties, and so we have a minority government right now, which means in order to get bills passed and things like that, they have to go through the House. And you have to, it's a little bit more difficult to push your agenda forward. So right now, Trudeau in a minority government probably was the best bet. If he was in a majority government, it things would not be good right now. They're not good right now by any means. Things would be a lot worse off if it was a majority government right now. So that's what I got to say about it. Sorry, we kind of started talking a little bit about political talk, and that's not what I'm here for. So I'm going to move past it. But Jericho and Triple H firing away on each other. And Jericho gets taken down with a big lariat. Good to hear, Barker. And hey, like, you know, I think this is very important for us to remember. If you stray too far away from centrist ideas.
Come on, we live in a progressive society. People want women's hockey.
If you tend to move too far away from centrish ideas, you're going to alienate too many people, right? To be able to move forward with things, you have to make sure that the people who are behind are coming with you. Just like the people who are trying to move too forward with things, you got to make sure that you bring the people. You got to bring the people back, right? It's the only way that society moves forward is because you have people who want change and you have people who don't want change. And you got to find the perfect balance of moving forward, but you always have to move forward. Society can't regress. It has to move forward. And everybody who is watching this and everybody who is listening to anything knows that, right? You can't just rest on your laurels, right? You have to move forward with things. Shawn Michaels into the cover. Count of 2. He just pinned Chris Jericho. But you're also going to have a lot of people who want to move too far forward, that want to just do things that are so, like, not so unheard of, just so out of the box thinking. And while that can be good with certain ideas, sometimes you got to make sure you bring society along with it. Anyways, back here to the match. We got a bloodbath between Shawn Michaels and Triple H, beating each other with their fists. But good to hear there, Jason Barker. Glad to hear that you've, not glad to hear, that's the wrong way to put it. Just good to hear that you yourself have realized coming closer to the center is probably better off for not only your mental health, but for your well-being overall. Just because, you know, you're not going to find yourself getting overly entrenched in ideas that maybe, you know, maybe are good, maybe aren't, right? If you're able to take a good look at both sides and say what you agree and what you disagree with, and you're your own free thinker, then that's what's best for you. It's like if you're betting on stocks, right? Or not betting on stocks. It's like if you're looking to enter the stock market. You can hear what everybody else is saying about everything. You can hear everything about what's going on. Until you do your own research, until you look into things yourself, your opinion is going to be formed based off of other people's opinion. Until you look into things yourself, that's when you form your own opinion. Critical thinking, just something that we all need to remind ourselves that we have. Critical thinking. Oh, big boot there to the midsection. Shawn Michaels looking for a pedigree on the outside. Triple H, though, counters that one, takes him down, and now Shawn is in trouble. Oh! Michaels through the plexiglass. Damn. Man, Michaels hit so hard. The amount of blood coming out of Michaels' face. Just an absolute bloodbath. What was their really, really, really bloody Hell in a Cell match that Shawn Michaels and Triple H had? Which one was that? But Jason Barker, once again, dude, I really do respect what you've kind of seen over the last little bit, right? I really do. I have to applaud you, you know? The rabbit hole is easy to go down, right? I think at some point over the last year, a lot of us have taken a look down the rabbit hole. Some of us have went down it. Some of us have gotten out. And I'm so glad to hear that you've slightly gotten yourself out of it. I'm really glad to hear that. Uh-oh, then down into the cover, count of 2, kick out by Michaels again. Bad Blood 04, that's the one. Okay, so Bad Blood 2004. We might have to watch that one in the future, guys. That one's a legit bloodbath. Bad Blood 2004. How's the work going so far as well, Jason Barker? How's the early mornings treating you? Triple H not letting Michaels get back up to his feet. Triple H with a right hand to Shawn. Oh no, Roger, you're not having much luck here today, are you, buddy? You're one off. You're literally one off. You needed a 76 or higher to be able to score 200. Damn, dude. Big clothesline, and down goes Michaels on the outside of the ring. The next NXT TakeOver, set for February 14th, will now be called NXT TakeOver Vengeance Day. Yo, guys, we got some news with NXT, so it's now going to be known as NXT Vengeance Day. Oh, that looks so good. That looks so good. Love it. That's so neat, man. What a cool pay-per-view name, Vengeance Day. Yep, we'll be live with that one. Once again, though, we aren't going to be live with Impact Wrestling's No Surrender on the 13th. We will be live, though, on the 14th with WWE NXT Vengeance Day. So, Vengeance Day, everybody. Damn. Renee Ruff says damn. Not St. Valentine's Massacre? Disappointed. Isn't that because it's a controversial name? Yeah, it's a controversial name, right? There's an actual, 1929 murder of 7 members and associates of Chicago's North Side Gang. Yeah, so not necessarily controversial, but it stems from people dying. So I would say, well, maybe it's still controversial. I don't know that much about it. It stems from like 7 people dying. So probably WWE, it's a good idea to go with the vengeance. You say JBL is on Fox News right now. What's he talking about? The stock market? It was pretty controversial even when WWF did it in '99. Fair enough. Michaels, super kick blocked by Triple H. Triple H counters it with a pedigree. Goes for the pedigree, and he just hit the pedigree on Michaels. Yeah, I heard about that yesterday, I think. Jason Barker, kind of crazy. Jeff Bezos stepping down as Amazon CEO. He's going to go on their board, I believe. And basically that is Jeff saying, I have a lot of money. I want to keep making money, but I want none of the responsibility. That's basically what Jeff Bezos said. So he's like, I'm going to keep making money. I'm going to sit on the board of directors, and that's going to be that. 2, kick out by Shawn. Kick out by Shawn. NXT could have went with NXT TakeOver Judgment Day. They could have. They didn't, though. Triple H looking to put him away with another pedigree. Triple H has Michaels locked in. Michaels, what a counter. What a counter from Shawn. Shawn Michaels, super kick. The sweet chin music. 2, and we got a new world champion. Shawn Michaels, what a match, man. And Shawn Michaels is the new World Heavyweight Champion in 2002. What a cool moment, man. What a cool moment. Not your boy, Toy. Wow. Inside the Elimination Chamber. Can you imagine watching this thing live? You would have lost your flippin' mind. What a celebration. Michaels. Wow, look at that confetti. They gave it a big celebration, didn't they? Was this Shawn Michaels' first World Heavyweight Championship win? Not WWE Championship. Was this his first World Heavyweight Championship win? Yeah? His first and last? Did he only have the one? I guess that makes sense. What a cool finish, man. What a cool finish. The sweet chin music. His only World Heavyweight Championship win in WWE. Well, there you go. There you have it. Shawn Michaels is your World Heavyweight Champion, the first and only time he held onto the big gold belt. I really hope someday we see the big gold belt return. That looked like a championship. The current WWE stuff does not look like championships. He would lose it a month later at Armageddon? Would he really? Wow, that's a quick one. Who did he lose it to? Who did Michaels lose the championship back to? Was it Triple H again? Was it somebody else? But guys, that is going to do it for this live stream here today. That's going to do it. I really hope you guys did enjoy the show. We will be back later on tonight with NXT and AEW. So that is going to be at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. He won it. Triple H won it back. Okay, cool. But everybody, that's that. Thank you so much for watching here today. I really hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, make sure you leave a like on your way out. Also making sure you are subscribed to the channel. As always, everybody, I've been Con, and that was Survivor Series. We'll be back next week. Conman's going to mess up his intro. Let's try this again. We're going to be back next week, though, everybody, with No Way Out 2008, because that is what the winner of the poll was. So No Way Out 2008 is what we are watching next week as Elimination Chamber month continues right here on the channel. Guys, thank you so very much for watching. Once again, on your way out, leave that like, make sure you're subscribed, all that great stuff. Join our Discord, follow me on Twitter, and as always, I've been Con, and that was the 2002 Survivor Series.